Let me get all set up. Alright, audio's coming in clear and nice. How are you guys doing? Alright, so last time we we were just... Well, according to comments, I'm at the last part of the game, guys. So, we're at the Crypt Spire. So this is... What people are saying is the last area of the game. We've been through the whole game, apparently, so far. So we've been through the Ruined City Underground. We have been in the Ruined City Center. We have been in the Howling Pit. We have been in the dried up trenches. The Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. Memories of Ronan, which is just your character. The Ridge of the Frozen Souls, Ash's Cavern, City of the Falling Flame, which was fun. Which we messed up on. Fair warning, this place is hard. I love it. I love it when people tell me it's hard. It gets the juices flowing. We've been to the Crown of Sand. And now we are here at the Crypt Spire. But before we do all that, we're going to go ahead and burn some of our heart souls. Because you know me, I don't like carrying things with me that I don't need. And I think we've been pretty thorough in this game, guys. I mean, we don't leave an area until we've explored every little inch, every nook, every cranny. Find every item we can possibly find. And we found everything. Like we've only made one mistake because I didn't understand like how you save the character, because it kept on saying, "Oh, restore memory." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So the restore memories, guys, you have to talk to the attendant and find all the blood vestiges. Please forgive me if I mispronounce it. Vegetables. The little blood things that are glowing red on the ground, you have to find all of those and then talk to the attendant, and then you're able to save the successor. Which we found all of them on the last stream, but I'm killing them all this time. I'll probably try saving them all next time, because we missed one. Which like I said, I didn't know that you had to talk to the attendants and then collect all the red jewels on the ground. So I know now, so we'll probably get the bad ending. Which I do appreciate in games when they give you multiple endings, because it gives you something to work for. Hey, Dom! How's it going, bud? Shared you on Twitter and PlayStation. Well, thank you, bud. I really appreciate it. It gives you something to work for. Like, that's probably one thing I really liked about... Just finished my... can of Coke. Oh, okay, I thought you were talking... I thought for a second it said cupcake. I'm like, cupcake. Wait, no, that's not what it says. Then I reread it. I'm like, oh, can of Coke. I haven't had a soda... I'm actually trying to give up soda, which is why you guys are seeing me drinking Izzy's and Propel more than I am drinking Coke. Like, September... in September, I just couldn't afford my Propel, so I ended up having to buy soda. I think I like blackberry better. like I was saying, in Code Vein, I know I'm kind of just talking here, guys, but I'm also working on something over here. And I just realized I don't have enough light in here. There. Now you guys can see me a little bit better. And Dishonored, in the first Dishonored, you actually have to earn the endings. Well, you don't have to. Well, one ending you don't have to. You just kill everything and you get the bad ending. Which I guess it's kind of weird because it's not like it's a bad ending. It's just like, well, she became a tyrant. I want a can of Coke, Dom. Mail me one, so mail me some. You guys are torture. So if you go through a whole game of Dishonored, you get the good ending, essentially. Coke cereal. Oh, cookie cereal, yum yum. Actually, that what was the brand name? Cookie Crisp. I used to eat that stuff a lot when I was a kid. Man, you know, I'm typing in The Witcher for a second, and I'm wondering when that TV show is actually going to air on Netflix. I want to watch it. Good one, Wookiee. Jugglers have... Where did that come from? No, you're giving me this knowledge I don't know what to do with. So, I don't know, I can't wait to play Dishonored again, to be honest with you, because I do love the first one, but the second one is absolutely garbage. Because you don't, there is no alternate endings that you earn. They're carbon copies of each other. The whole story is carbon copies. Like I've already gone through this. If I keep on talking about it, it's going to turn into a rant. I mean, the only nice thing I got from the second game was I got a free copy of Dishonored 1. That's the only thing I kept from the pre-order. Oh, I don't even think I have enough to upgrade. Let me level up. I don't think so. Hey, Bugs, how's it doing? How's it going, bud? Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. Okay, level up. Nope. I'm just a couple thousand short. That's fine. Alright, you guys have been patient enough. Yourself? I'm doing good. I mean, I get to hang out with you cool guys, and I get to play a nice game. I'm having a good day. Alright. So, we are here. I know, you guys, it took me a while to get here. I like talking too much, I'm sorry. So we kind of already explored a little bit of this area already.
One of Mito's followers. That's it.
Ow. In the area of fire. Oh, you're about to fight her. Yeah, well, she was actually not that hard of a boss, to be honest with you. Like, I was expecting her to be a little bit more challenging because of her mobility, but she really isn't. You said cake cereal instead of
Styles are starting to match.
cookie cereal.
Let's keep it up.
Then I said the drug dealers have Coke cereal. Okay, I get you. I get it now. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was an actual thing, like a person right there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab this item.
That ladder can be lowered.
Really, Lewis, thank you for all the excellent commentary. It says, I have eyes. I can clearly see. I cannot jump up and get to the ladder. But thank you. Thank you, sir.
Looks like this is a den of the lost.
Oh. That looks like an enemy. Kick ass, Wookiee. I will kick some ass. I'll kick some asses. It looks like... I knew it! I knew it was an enemy! Oh, it's one of you guys. Oh, hi. Come here, let me get him. Ow! Okay, now you guys are being jerks. You guys are being jerks, okay. No problem, I can deal with jerks. Just like that, right there.
That's quite valuable.
Lost broadsword.
At least it's over.
Is that King Kong's little sister? I bet it is. I got more titanium. Oh yeah, my sword's actually almost leveled up to Shadow. And I'm catching up to you. See, I'm catching up. I'm now 110. I'm catching up. I've worked hard. Actually, that's not true. I haven't worked for that hard. You know, I think we actually have the guy's blood veil. Or I'm almost to 200,000 haze, so. Well, I just had 200,000 haze like 4 times already. You guys think you get to fool me here, huh?
But we should take care of the enemy.
You guys put a lever in the middle of the room with 2 guys sleeping. So here's what I think you guys are thinking. More levels. Oh yeah, you gotta catch some levels. You guys are not gonna fool me. You guys cannot fool me with this trick here. I go for the lever, you guys activate, then you guys try to kill me. No. That's not how this is gonna work. Sick 'em, boys. They thought they could fool me. See, I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Although that guy's a little bit scary. But not scary enough. Flex your stats, Wookiee. I will flex my stats. I will flex them like no one else has flexed before. So it brings down the ladder. Man, at this point, why can't they just put elevators in here? Or an escalator. Escalator would be nice.
I won't take long.
Smash all your stuff up. I smashed your stuff. I love Jack and Lewis's weapons. I haven't had Jack as my companion yet. Hey, sir. Hey, now. You can knock that off. You can knock that off anytime right there, yeah. Ow! Okay, this is not fun. Ow. This guy's a coward. Lewis! No! Well, that guy sucked. I mean, that's gonna take a lot of skill right there. Dang, 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 dang. Hey man, I'm pro. Nah, 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 nah. I'm really a professional. Dang, nah, nah, nah.
Need a new plan.
I just hold this gun up all day. Nah, 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 nah. Time for the kitty cat to die. I'm definitely going to be doing a second playthrough of this game, guys. Well, at least it's only 50 some souls. I'm not so upset about that. Oh, I got backstep. But that's not really a surprise. I mean, I'm getting really good at that. Lewis, get your stuff together, man. Do you need some coffee? We can go get some coffee, bud. You're kind of falling behind here. I know what it is. You had too much donuts today. You're feeling a bit heavy in the waist, bud. I get you. I got you. Good boys. Although we do, how much do we have? Materials? Oh, we only got 2.
There's our target.
Wookiee, you like Castlevania, don't you? I love Castlevania. I just haven't had time to play it. Like, I think that last stream, like, I was just randomly playing video games. Like, oh, I'll play some Castlevania. Oh, I don't want to play Castlevania. I'll play Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't really want to play this. Oh, I'll play Overcooked. I don't really want to play this. Actually, Overcooked is stupid. Killed her first try. Let's go. Like I said, man, she's not that hard of a boss. I mean, don't get me wrong, Overcooked is fun and all, but after a while, it really gets boring. Like, you'd have to completely turn off your brain to play it. Ow. I got 3 more. Oh yeah, because I get base normal stats.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Yeah, which we'll probably be using shortly, as soon as we get past this level. At least make it to our next bonfire.
On my way.
Alright, so here we go into the room of... the room of dicks. Ooh, my butt is singed. My hairs. My butt hairs. Okay, I don't want to fight all of you guys over here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not with 156 haze or souls. No, 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 no. Yeah, we'll fight you guys out here. How's that? I'll fight you guys over here. Come on. Come on. What, you guys scared of the little stairs? You guys scared? Alright, fine. There you go. Ow! Ow! I don't like that guy. Lightning is my thing. You're copying me. Alright.
Not good enough.
That's what you get for copying the Wookiee. No one can copy the Wookiee. Ha!
I expected that to be harder.
Run Queenslayer's code. Why? If I run Queenslayer's code, I lose a lot of my other stuff. Like, I lose a lot of willpower. I mean, even though I get scaling and more scaling dexterity, I lose a lot of willpower. And I need my willpower because I'm also a caster.
Which way to go?
Oh, I don't know what to do. Which way to go? Oh, well, we'll go here.
We've got a fearsome opponent here.
Man, there's a lot of these guys in here, I'm noticing. And we got monkeys. Bad monkeys. Bad monkeys. Go away. No one likes you. The missus of the Oz don't like you, so she lets you come to this game. The Queenslayer Code will help you with constant health regain with an ability. When you hit, you regain your health. Oh, okay. But like I said, dude, I don't want to. I like my. I kind of like having willpower because you need a lot. Be in scaling for willpower to use most of my abilities, so I probably won't use it.
I think we can go up here.
No, really? That is an awesome piece of advice right there, bud.
I was hoping it would be easy.
Well, I don't want to go. Oh. Let's see what the liver does.
Finally opened up.
What, no Cheetos? I want some Cheetos! I would love to be, there's like a bunch of Cheetos running down on me. Alright, I'm gonna pop a heal. Dude, would you stop trying to ninja kick me? Alright, here, you know, take your reward. Take your reward for ninja kicking me. There we go. It's free too. What's free?
What's that?
Ah! Shiny.
I'll have to take good care of that.
Oh, I can carry more now. I missed the comments. New release. New Castlevania mobile game has only been released in Japan and Canada, but I found a way around it. It's oh, so you're talking about the Castlevania game? You found a way to make it free. Wasn't that something you were talking about in Dara's stream? No, I found out how to download it. I've got it. Oh, cool. I'll DM you about it later. Okay, bud. Sounds good. Man, I'm already up at 200,000 souls. I think I got enough titanite or titanium to. Yeah, I got 4. I might actually be able to level up my blood veil a little bit. So I don't think I need titanium to increase it to 10.
Remove any obstacles and keep moving.
So this place is already getting confusing.
That's quite
My
valuable.
brain's gonna hurt.
Let's use it well.
Can I just ask, like, what is the point of putting these switches so close to the edge?
We haven't been through here, have we?
It's like, hey, can you imagine like an employee pulling that lever? He's like, hey, would you go pull that lever? I'm like, sure. What if I trip? Well, I don't know what to tell you. We'll just rest at a morsel and you'll come back. But I'll fall. Don't worry about it. Hey, Neri, what's up? How's it going? You can just put a cleansing light on other blood coats, though. Cleansing light?
That's it.
Hey, sir, you need to calm down here, sir. You need to calm down. All right, come on, calm down now. See what happened? See, you should have listened to me, sir. You should have just calmed down. No, you can't. It's restricted to Queenslayer code. Oh, okay. What do I get for my,
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
I got a rune. Okay, let's go up. It's not. Yeah, I'm right because I switched codes and it's not there. Max out cleansing light, and you can blood code. All right, children. Don't make me pull this car over. Put it in. Put it on another blood code.
I won't take long.
That was fun. How come when you fall, you don't take no damage? That's not fair. I have to use the ladder. So I just realized we actually didn't go up the ladder over here, so we're gonna go up on the ladder. Oh, okay, all right. I see what you're talking about now. Lewis must have spring in his boots. You know what? I'm just remembering an old cartoon with that. It's fine, LOL. You guys remember like the old school cartoons where they would take, I think it was like Goofy or someone would take like springs out of the mattress and put it on their shoes and bounce around. I just got that image in my head that, when Dom said that.
This place looks promising.
Oh, we got a blood veil.
Well,
We might need this.
All right.
Ooh, we got the warrior. Let's see. Well, it gives me an A in strength, but it's not something I'm going to definitely need because it brings down my willpower, and I need my willpower. I didn't read the full comment. Sorry about that. Again, it's fine, LOL. See? See? We all are getting along. We're all, you know, right there, man. Love and peace, as Vash the Stampede would always say. Love and peace. Love and peace. Of course, it looked like he actually went like this, but I can't do that. See? See what I'm saying? He just went right down. It's like, I don't need no ladder. Ladders take too long. Come on, man. You know, I think Dom's onto something. You got springs in your boots. I want your boots. Give me your boots right now. I want your boots right now. Give me your boots. That way I don't have to... I can just, like, fall right down from a long way down. I don't have to take no damage. I personally don't think Queenslayer is OP or that Cleansing Light is useful skill, but you should play however you want. I personally just, like, I don't know anything about blood codes, so I'm just looking at the stats, and I do know that you need to have, for the spells I'm using, you need to have at least a B and willpower, and if I go to any other blood code, it takes my willpower down too far. Like, here's what my perfect stats would be. A in strength, A in dexterity, and A in willpower. Maybe a B in vitality. But I think that would probably be too OP. Like, no. That's too much, Mr. Wookiee. I'm sorry. We can't do that. But I want it. Well, we can't do it. I said I want it. We can't. And then I get angry and I break their desk. You should be looking for things to increase your dark gift stats. I think I got the fighter code. Yeah, right here. My dark gifts. Oops. Defense. Dark gifts. Well, my dark gifts aren't too bad. Actually, I think my dark gifts are actually pretty high with what I got, because my dark gifts it's at 435. If I'm using Hephaestus. I mean, I just looked at all of them. If I go with this one, the Warrior, it drops me down 15 points. This one drops me down to 388. And it just goes down from there. I really use dark gifts. Nuri, you're really knowledgeable. She is. She really is. She knows her stuff. I think she's probably played it.
Where does this lead?
He or she has played this a couple times. I've done it 4 times. I've done 4 runs in this game. LOL. Man, this game only came out a week, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's only been out 3 weeks. Jeez. Well, then again, if you're just playing... Then again, I'm only playing this like 3 hours a day. I'm guessing Nuri is a girl. I can actually boost my dark gifts to 1017, but it's not, but to me it isn't much. Well, that's more than what I got. But then again, I don't have all the blood veils or blood codes. Personally, I use Eos's blood codes with dark gifts and 2-hand weapons skill. Oh, let's take a look at it. Eos, 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 Eos. Eos. Well, it does bring me up my dark... Oh no, it brings my dark gift down to 31 and brings up my life gifts. But again, it still takes me my willpower down to a C, and it gives me strength scaling in B in strength. So I don't know if I would actually use this too much. Like the Artemis would probably give me a little bit more scaling towards willpower, but it brings me down on everything else. Like Queen's Claw would actually be okay because it gives me more strength, but it also brings up my light gift. Then I use a blood veil that gives me a lot of dark gift damage. Oh, okay, so. Oh, that's probably what I'm not using is something for dark gifts, but I like the blood veil I have on. I'm a dex carrier, but I'm a fighter for cleansing light. It helps me stay alive in fights a little longer. I really haven't been having too many problems with fights. It's just dealing with a massive amount of them. The doors have opened. And what do we find when the doors have opened? We find a big hole in the floor. Never mind, that's a valuable strat. Or, hey, wait, MHM. That's a valuable strat. Alright. Well, this goes down. Let's see what's down here. Ah! A map. And a shortcut.
Security feature, it seems.
See? Louis, you're making me jealous of you. At least I think this is a shortcut. Yep, this is a shortcut because we fight that guy here. So yeah, you know, I don't want to take 241,397 echoes to battle with me. That's a little nerve-wracking. Actually, I might switch to ES code soon to try it.
We'll be safe here.
I mean, I'm probably not playing this game to like the right standards because I'm just like going on like, oh, I like this blood code. I like this blood veil. It looks cool. And that's like kind of how I play all my video games. Is like, oh, I like this. Like everyone's like, Wookiee, you know you get a better stats if you use this. I'm like, yeah, but I look cool. But you'll last longer with this. But then I look ugly. That's fine. You're playing the way you want to play. I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good just playing, just having my character way I have it. But I will think I'm going to increase my blood veil though, because I think I've increased my weapon almost to 9. I think I can't increase it anymore. No, because I need tungsten to get this one up. So.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
And I need 5 tellurium to get it up to 9. Well, this game encourages players to play their own way, which I like. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about games like this, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Even though, you know, speaking of Dark Souls, I was looking at Twitter. Yeah, I know. I actually do sometimes read Twitter. And there was discussions about people if they're going to ever do a remake. Well, not a remake, but a remaster for Demon Souls for a PS4. I would love that because that way I could actually do Demon Souls, which was the very first Souls game I ever played, and then Dark Souls trilogy, which is 1, 2, and 3. And then I could go ahead and do Bloodborne, and then maybe Sekiro. Since that, even though it's not part of the Souls format, it was made by the same company. Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility to picking how you want to set up yourself. Absolutely. And that's one of the cool things about it. I mean, even though I kind of joke around a lot in the game, I absolutely love this game. Demon Soul, they are remaking it, LOL. I knew on my Google News last week. I'm getting the Yamako weapons.
It's good to be with you.
You mean like the Enduring Blade? Yeah, the Enduring Crimson Blade is really good. I've used. If I would have unlocked this weapon the first, like I got this my first weapon, this would probably be the only weapon I would use the whole gameplay. I love this weapon. I especially like how, if you guys look closely at it,
Styles are starting to
the blades are jagged.
Keep it up.
I think. So I love the detail they put under the sword. Neri. Yamako weapon is the Oni Bane. Oh, okay. So I actually have the proto one, which is the Namakumo, or Neri, the Nagakumo. Oh, so this is Jack's weapon, but I can't use it. So I don't know how I got that weapon. It must have just dropped after I beat after I beat her. I need an A in strength to use that. Really? You need an A in strength just to use it? It's like a katana. Like an upside down katana. I play on PS4. Sorry. Wait. Lag up yet. I have Xbox by chance. If you do, I want to play Code Vein together sometime. I play on PS4. Sorry. It's okay. A game designer hinted. Oh yeah. I mean, me personally, when I saw this game was coming out for Xbox and PS4, I really wanted it on PS4 because I already have so many games on Xbox, and I knew that I would not be able to stream it on Xbox. Sadly, I don't know why Xbox does not let YouTube have their own app on Xbox. I don't get it. But
one of Mito's followers.
Did you really have to do that to me, sir? I don't know how I got backstabbed because he was already away from me, but... LOL, I can't stream. I have an unstreamable Wi-Fi. Oh yeah, you need a really good internet connection just to stream. I found that out the hard way because we used to have Spectrum, and this was back when I was streaming God of War on the... I was still over on Twitch. I was streaming God of War, and I would get the same message that I think Joe was having today, as he was getting a message like, "Sorry, your internet is not compatible with, or do not have enough bandwidth or something like that on your system." And I was like stressing a lot about it because I'm going backwards. Because I'm trying to get content out, and the game's like, no. Not the game, but the system. What other games do you play, Neri? I mean, it's not just the internet provider. It really depends, like where you're located, and provider. I got the only bay. I'm a happy child, dude. I got that a while ago because I had so many, old materials that I could get all that stuff easy. I play Monster Hunter. Ooh, I love Monster Hunter. I'm actually gonna pick that up for the PS4. Warframe. Oh, we're big on Warframe. That's actually where I met Shadow. And BBC Tag. I don't know what BBC Tag is, but I do know the other two games you mentioned. Yeah, well, me and Shadow were we were big into Warframe. Oh, I haven't played it in a while either, Shadow. No worries. But Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. I've actually never heard of that game. Why do I feel like I'm about to get backstabbed at some point?
Let's continue carefully.
Oh, wait. I'm like, wait a second. This kind of looks familiar. I know why it looks familiar. Apex, Dragon Ball Z, retro games, nearly Last of Us. There hasn't really been, in my personal opinion though, there hasn't really been that kind of good Dragon Ball games.
I'll have to get up there to lower that
Play
ladder.
any of those? Like Dragon Ball Xenoverse was, okay, but I ended up spending like months trying to get all the attacks. I play Fighter, Hunter Z, and Xenoverse. The Xenoverse is really not. It's fun, but it does get daunting because if you want to get all the moves, you have to spend almost like 6 months just trying to get all the moves and hope you're lucky. I still have like 3 moves out of that on that first game that I haven't gotten. And Xenoverse 2, like, oh, this is more forgiving until you get to the harder difficulty, harder missions, and they don't drop them. Like I've done them like 12 times, more than 12 times, and I still haven't gotten a move. I got enough clothes to start my own clothing store, but not a single move that I was looking for.
Did you pick up something we can use?
You know, I'm not that saying that it's bad when you run, but I think I would have preferred like taking the sword and actually running behind you like a samurai look. I mean, I know they're not looking for samurai looks, but still, it would have been cool if they like when you were running, you like were taking the sword behind you.
Careful.
Oh, hello there, big boy. What's up there? My doggies want to say hi. Careful, they bite. Ooh, I found a chest, guys. Let's see what's in the chest. What's in the chest? The silver garb. Let's see what that looks like. And it's a tail one. Oh, that looks actually kind of cool. Very night looking. But I like this one. I like this better. I played Final 100. Neri and Shadow, have you guys completed this game yet? I think Shadow's on his second playthrough. I think Neri says she's beaten this now 4 times. Okay. Oh, I didn't pull. I forgot to pull a lever, didn't I? Oh, maybe not. Woo! We're going high up now.
So that's
Woo! I can see my house from here. Okay, no, I can't, but still. This is high. Like, if I had to climb these stairs every day for work, I was like, I need a new job. Like, this place is so clean, too. Like, someone's got to clean this every day. I would be I would be nervous coming up here and cleaning this place.
enemy nearby. Stay sharp.
Oh, crap. Alright, let's do this. No, let him come to us. We're just gonna do this. Alright, so... This game is long. Not really. It took me like 4 hours to get the bad ending, I think. I mean, I think I probably could have beaten this probably a lot sooner, but like I said, I don't like... I kind of like taking my time with games. Every single game I play, like, I want to find all those items. I want to explore every nook, every little cranny, and farm my souls. And I wanted to farm those Oh, this guy's cheating. He's got 2 gunners right there. Ah! I almost walked right off the edge. Bloodstained key. Well, if it's bloodstained, why do I have to use it? It's gotta be nasty now. Alright, you know, I see that there's a ladder, so we're gonna go up the ladder. At least I thought there was a ladder over here. It says so on my map. It might be on the other. Oh, there's an item right there. More awake. I keep on saying there should be like a coffee that or an energy drink that's called like, hey, why don't you take a sip of awake here, guys? This game isn't too long. It just feels like it is. Well, there's a there's a lot, but there's a lot of stuff you well, you don't have to find it, but there's a lot. I don't like leaving things unfound. And like I said, then again, I was only playing this like every 3 hours.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Queen's titanium. This game's navigation kills me. The human's sense of navigation. What do you mean by that? Human sense of navigation. Do you mean like the human sense of smell, like when somebody smells pizza?
Wanna head up?
Cause I gotta tell you, man, you put pizza somewhere, I'm gonna smell. I'm like, give me that pizza. More Queen's titanium. What is this guy doing over here?
Watch your head. I'll have to take good care of that.
Morsel boot. Did I realize all up here is a morsel boot? In a tree? I did. Yeah, we did go down. We did go up here. This ladder. Okay. Ah! Oh. Well, at least I didn't completely die. I just got myself lost.
Looks like we've got some trouble. Be sure they don't flank us.
Okay, now I know where I am. I think I know where I go. Okay, so yeah, we open this.
Are we done? I guess.
Oh, there's a guy right here. I actually passed this guy.
I see.
Lilo.
Barely managed to avoid losing myself there. That bastard Mito. Why would he attack members of the government like us? It's like he enjoyed hearing our screams, as one by one, we joined the ranks of the
So you
West.
guys talk to this guy and
I think I hear
get some dialogue. What? He triggered an invasion on us? I don't want to talk to you anymore. It's a trap, LOL. I'm never talking to you again. Look what you made me do.
That's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
At least I'm getting a lot of titanium out of this. Ow! Jerk! Sick 'em, boys. They want to hurt me. He's like, you hurt my friend.
Glad things didn't go sideways.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
You okay?
This guy is not. It's not fun. Finally, backstab. Gave my character blue eyes. I gave my character red reptile, red monster eyes.
That's it.
I got a crystal out of it, and I got a ton of queen titanium, so I can bring my thing back up. Okay, so now I'm trying to remember. Okay, so that was the room of.
Forward instead of debating.
Now I've lost my way. I've lost my way.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Okay, no. So we went up this ladder, right? Black Saber. Yeah, I think we went this way and went up the ladder. Go talk to the guy and get stuff, by the way. Oh, he gives me actual stuff? Alright. We'll go back and talk to this guy that triggered a trap for me.
Up something we can use? You've got some skills. You pulled me out of the jaws of death. I owe you.
I didn't. Oh, technically, I didn't know you were in the jaws of death because.
I'm worried about the guards
well,
at the gate on the top floor of
you
this
triggered
tower.
a trap.
It's safe to say Mito will attack them, just like he attacked us. That gate is the only way to get to the provisional government after all.
Yes. Just give me your reward.
We can't let Mito get any closer to Silva.
Really? Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Alright. So, I think we go this way. We're supposed to go up, not down.
You still have some healing left?
Well, I'm trying to go up. I don't like you.
Right on top.
Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go up eventually. Okay, so that's where we got that. Hey Neri, do you play with quick or normal mobility? I think she plays with quick mobility. Oh, normal, okay.
We've got a fearsome opponent here.
Okay, I know that room. I don't want to mess with that room. Okay, I guess maybe go up this ladder. I'm so confused now. In the very bowels of Arlondo.
On my way.
Okay, so that's not the way to go. Head past the guy you talked to. Okay. I know, I wish we could just like constantly run where we don't have to take up our stamina when we run. But again, it wouldn't be much like a Dark Souls if we did that. Okay, now I know this area. Now I know where I'm going. I think. Yep, I know where I'm going now. Let's just not fall off again. Alright. Okay, so that way leads nowhere. I already see we've already been that way, so we're gonna go in here. And watch, something's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of enemies. I only have one healing item on me.
That was well hidden.
I can feel it in my bones.
What'd you do to the captain? I'll have to take good care of that.
The warrior's vestige. has opened.
Look, there's the ceiling. Are we close to the top?
I have quick roll mobility.
Three of Mito's servants. We have to fight back. That's
Well, how about this? We only pull one on us. That way... Ow. We don't have to take on three of these... These jerks. The warped key. Oh, it,
okay?
Ow! Okay, so it's a gun guy. Ah. Surprisingly, we made it past without... Oh, we did die.
Hang in just a bit longer. Can't afford to slip.
And what we got
It's
here?
quite valuable. Let's use it well.
The explosive... Explosive charge? It's gotta be some kind of item. Explosive charges. Okay, I don't know who would want that as a gift, but each their own. There better be a checkpoint here pretty soon. I hear stompers. Okay, we're gonna see what this elevator leads to. Maybe it's a shortcut to the that Marshall. Bye, Lewis. Bye.
Greetings. My name is... It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
I see something. Good.
Oh, we got a shortcut.
What's this elevator run?
Well, let's go back up. Hopefully we'll find a morsel close by. Okay, that's where we came in from, so we need to go this way. And it looks like we got two paths to go. We can go that way, which looks like it's progression, so I'm gonna go this way. Ow!
Can't afford to get hit again.
Guy made me use up my last healing item. Not cool, buddy. What do I get for my efforts? More Queen's Tungsten. I'm not going to say no to it, but we're getting a lot of that. That was a bit overkill. That's one way to do it, Lewis. This is probably what I'm going to keep on doing for the most part. Maybe not. I was an idiot. There better be a morsel somewhere soon, because I do not... Ancient Wolf Key.
It's quite valuable. Let's use it well.
Am I missing something?
I think we can go up here.
Really? Oh, great.
Don't forget to pick that up. A key.
Ancient Wolf Key, or Judgment Wolf Key, or whatever it says. It's a Wolf Key. It's a Wookiee Key. Again, I hope there's a morsel here somewhere soon. Queen's Tungsten, and there's another. I think that's the last one. No.
Give up now. It's up to you.
No! Ah! Oh, I knew it! Oh, I knew it! I knew something was gonna happen when I had that many souls. Ugh! I knew it! I broke my #1 rule when you're playing souls. Don't ever go into fights with that many.
One of Mito's followers.
That's
Ugh. Now I gotta remember how to get myself all the way back there. At least we have the door unlocked, and we have an elevator, so it shouldn't be too bad.
That won't take long.
All right, didn't we unlock a shortcut down here? Oh yeah, right there. Thought so.
the sort of place I'd expect an elevator.
Lewis, you actually made it into the elevator this time. Congratulations, bud. Alright. We came in from that way. As I remember, there's all those shooters over there. So we go here. You got this, Liz. You don't need me.
I'll have to work to keep from slowing you down.
Yeah, we're not going to go up there because we have no need to go up there because we already got the key.
Did you pick up something we can use?
Old material. Man, I have to have so much material right now. It's ridiculous.
One problem solved, huh? Right.
He didn't drop nothing for me. And no ladder. Oh. Love the iframes. Good job, Lewis. Good job protecting me. You're a pal. See, guys, that's like... Lewis reminds me of Dom in this game. He's an awesome guy. He's a pal.
On my way.
Oh, look. I'm not fighting you on a bridge. No, no, nope, nope. I played too many Dark Souls to know what you're going to be planning, sir.
That's it.
Even though you're pretty much a weakling, I'm not going to get knocked off a bridge because of you. Alright, there better be a morsel here somewhere. You know, I just realized this. If I would have made my character's hair yellow, that would be pretty much like Cloud hairstyle.
It's time. I would have missed that. I'll have to take good care of that.
And that's another blood vestige. You're at the morsel, by the way? I am. So I need just to go up the elevator then? I'm off to sleep. No, Wookie, it's pretty late. Stupid notification. Stupid notification, leave me alone. You're making me miss comments. I'm off to bed now, Wookie. It's pretty late. I'm shattered. Good night, bro. Good night, chat. Peace out. Alright, Dom, you have a good night, bud. Catch that sleep. Get that sleep, bitch, and I'll see you tomorrow, bud. Although we might be playing a different game tomorrow. Go up the elevator. Okay.
The sort of place I just got to know.
Ah. There's one. Come on. Open. Of course, you'd have to make me walk around.
I won't take long.
You're also at the boss, by the way. Good! Some good action. Alright, so we're gonna level up. Takes us up to 117. And then we're gonna teleport back to home base because I want to do some level. I have enough titanium to level up some stuff. Oh, just one item, but still. Oh, boss time, guys. I mean, I feel like on that one episode, I only streamed for like an hour and 47 minutes. If I would have streamed longer, we probably would have gotten close to here a lot sooner.
Don't forget.
Upgrade.
Which
Blood
blood veil do you
Veil.
want to upgrade?
Ooh, 13. So yeah, definitely gonna upgrade that one. I don't know if I'm gonna upgrade this right now. Upgrade weapon. Oh.
What do you want to upgrade?
Let's go ahead and do a Blazing Claw, because I kind of like that sword. Bring this up, because I do use this one. And we have a boss fight coming up, so...
Make sure you get back.
I wonder if she actually sells titanium right here.
I've got a series. If you want it, I got it.
Yeah, she does.
Go. Don't forget.
Upgrade
What do you
weapon.
want to upgrade?
And we currently don't have enough to take this up to 10. That's fine, because we do get more enough physical damage to make it worthwhile. All right, guys, we're all ready for the boss fight. Although I kind of wish I could blow my souls right now, but there's really nothing else I need, to my knowledge. All right, guys. Boss time. Let's see if the Wookiee can pass this boss. Although I kind of feel like we should be able to. Because all the bosses have been fairly easy. I don't want to say easy, but some of them have been challenging, some of them have been kind of easy. But I'm feeling like this is going to be like a hard boss fight.
Is this the top floor?
Isn't that the guy that we have to fight? Somebody already beat us to it? Oh no, here's the guy. Okay, never mind.
Nito!
You know I'd love to stay and greet you properly. But I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule.
That's not fair. He's sending more of his lackeys after us? Come on, man.
What in the...
And how were they? The humble hors d'oeuvres that I so generously prepared for you.
All of the lost here. They were your experiments?
You're insane.
Ah, the main course.
Well, if anybody has a voice like that, they're either insane or just an incredible jerk, most likely. Ooh, I like her sword.
Bon appetit.
So this is just like in Dark Souls 2 where you have to fight 2 bosses. Oh, this is gonna be fun. And they were nice enough to give us a morsel right outside the boss room, so this is gonna be nice. I think it's funny, like all of us are right here, but there's only 2 of us allowed in the fight.
Now, where to get started?
Alright, you know what? You've gone and ticked me off, lady. What just happened? I know what just happened. I died.
You're back. A review of our tactics.
Pooh. Oh, come on. These guys don't fight fair. And now Lewis is gone. Oh, this is just fun. You know, this is Dark Souls fun right here, guys. This is Dark Souls fun. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go after the big guy because he's slower.
We can do this. I know it.
Trying to see what else I might be able to use. That would be... You know what? I'm going to give myself some more shields.
With me?
I just love how everything comes at me right there. And I go down already. And Lewis is probably gonna die. Jeez, these guys are no joke. Because like when one goes down, they immediately aggro to you. So you can't get that DPS.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
Oh, this is... Alright. Alright, I challenge accepted.
Is your gear ready?
Not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on! Dude, I was kicking butt! I was kicking butt and taking names!
How do you feel?
Alright, you know what? These guys are now irritating me. Leave it to that one guy to leave jerkish surprise.
That's it.
Come on! And just like that, Lewis is dead. This is ridiculous. I don't even care about my souls anymore. It's not worthy me going and getting my souls.
Let's find a tactic that solves our problem.
This is a nightmare.
Don't worry. We win this.
How is... Like, I felt like we were lasting a lot longer before we did the little... thingamabob.
Back with us?
Alright. I'm gonna try it back with my katana, because I feel like I was doing better with my katana.
So, are we all set up? That's it.
Man, if I could just defeat one of these guys before Lewis dies, that'd be nice. Alright, so I'm not gonna do that thing because I feel like we're dying way too quickly
You're back.
to make that effective, because that's what it feels like, is like we're taking more damage. Because Lewis was surviving a lot longer.
Got your back here.
Or you know what, let's try it one more time, and we'll just... Whichever one he goes to, I'm gonna go to. That way we get it done. Crap! Oh, I'm still alive? And Lewis is dead. Come on, man! Ugh. Come on!
Find a way forward.
This is starting to get irritating. But I feel like he's dying because two of these guys are on him 24/7. This is just ridiculous.
So, are we all set up? That's
Come on, really? Like, I back up to go heal, and they both gang up on him. Ow! I'm dead. Lewis is dead. Alright, I think I'm gonna need faster roll time, so I'm gonna change my weapon.
back with us?
Which now should give me
I should probably check mine.
still slow mobility. Gives me normal mobility. I don't feel like I'm going to be doing too much casting right now. So, I think I'll go with the Queen Breaker. Flame protection. Don't know if that would actually work for me. She already uses Ice Barrage. So go ahead and use that. Phantom Assault. Go ahead and put that there. Crippling Pulse. Go ahead and do that. And as for this, we're actually going to get rid of that skill too. Temporarily improves attack power. We're going to go and do that because that actually might be useful. Go ahead and do that. Why not? And why not? All right. Take 2, or 50, or 5, or 10. I don't know. I don't know the number.
We can do this. I know it.
For Pete's sake, man. Stop ganging up on me. This is the problem with fighting 2 bosses. They gang up on you so quickly. Come on, dude! Stop sticking to each other. Oh my lord. Gotta be kidding me! Oh, come on, dude. We were so close to her! Dude! So this actually was working, but I hate fighting these two right now. I don't hate it, but I hate having to fight when they gang up on each other, and it makes it too stupid. Alright.
You ready?
So I do have an I-core.
Styles are starting to mesh. Let's keep it up.
So yeah, let's go ahead and use this. Just take the 10 of it.
That's it. Give up
now. Dude! It's like right when I'm doing good damage, he puts one of those fire things underneath me and I can't dodge out of it. And I'm definitely feeling like, again, let me take a look at this ability. Okay. Consists of a gauge that increases your attack and alters your sensitive moves, but costs you damage reduction. Okay, so yeah, we take more damage when that happens.
Teaming up with you has become standard practice.
So we're not going to use this. So there's got to be... I wonder if there's something else that I can use that would give me more attack. And I was using the wrong weapon. Because we're using this, which is really good. So if I could find something else that gives me triple annihilator, but not good for single hand weapons. Iron Will temporarily reduces damage taken by weaving a barrier into your blood. Blade dance temporarily increases attacks with each time you damage an enemy with your weapon. And I just realized I didn't have all my other stuff on, so. Weapon drain. Increases drain rating of weapon. Increases the amount of ichor gained. Increases the effect of dark gifts. Increases health. Increases drain rating on attacks. So there's got to be an attack somewhere that I might be able to use in that battle. I've used this, but it doesn't really help me much. Phantom Assault. Dark Seeker. Grave Knocker. Slam your foot down on the ground. I don't know if that would help me in this situation. Doesn't really help me. Sand's Edge. Warrior. Increases health, maximum health. Perfect balance. Okay, what about in increases the power of your next. I don't have enough. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to make do with what we got.
Don't worry, we can win this.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Like, you're trying to do DPS to these guys, and it's just like fire attack, fire attack, fire attack, fire attack. Oh yeah, you're fighting my other friend? I'm gonna put a fire attack right underneath your tuchus.
I'm glad your heart's okay.
This is just ridiculous. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous.
Got your back here. That's it. Right on top. Finish. Down.
Well, let's see what fire damage does against this chick. Oh, she does do a lot. It does do a lot of damage to her. Crap. Alright, so I do have a new strat. So she does use ice, so she is vulnerable to fire attacks. I'm learning this.
How you feel?
So I'm gonna definitely use this weapon because it does fire damage. And I'm gonna see if I can get one of my other weapons. And I'm gonna put ice on it. Or, yeah, ice, if I can. Since he does fire. We're learning it, guys. We're learning this. We got a strategy working. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get this. Although, you know, maybe I could put. No, I don't want to. I don't want to change the damage output on my enduring weapon, or enduring crimson. So, let's go ahead and go to storage, weapons. All right, I have a machete. It's +5. That means I have 5. So a handler, Oni Bane. I'll go with this. Because I can probably level that up a bit.
Don't forget. Make sure you get back safe. Don't forget.
After I sell a bunch of stuff.
Got something to sell?
Sell items. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't use daggers. Alright, we should have enough to level up a weapon.
What do you want to upgrade?
I don't have any Queen Steel. Darn it, of course I don't have Queen Steel. Transform.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
I guess I can't.
Make sure you get back safe.
Oh well. I'm sure the Enduring Blade will just have to do. Once we get one down, I think the fight will change. Once we get one of these guys dead. I know once we get one down, that the fight will change significantly, because the other guy is he's pretty easy. He's just like fighting one of those bigger guys we've been fighting non-stop in the game, and the only difference is that he has fire. And it definitely, if I use my casting abilities, I can definitely use Ice Barrage, which will do a great... I don't think it's going to do a great deal of damage, but it's going to be be better than nothing. All right.
Let's both take it nice and steady. So, are we all set up?
I gotta tell you, it's very hard to get attacks on. When you have all this other crap going on. Because the moment I go into my attack animation, here comes a fireball.
I say you never lose.
Man, this is just an irritating fight, but I love it. Despite how I'm acting, how I'm phrasing everything, I'm still love challenging boss fights. This is how you go through it. This is how I go through emotions. This is how Angry Wookiee plays. Seriously, dude? Seriously? Come on, we get so close to her and he's like spams fireball attacks on me. Ugh, dude. Big guy, you suck. Didn't your mama ever teach you to play nicely with others?
That's it.
Dude, this sucks. Especially when they spam both of their attacks on you. Dude! Dude! Ugh! She's sticking so close to him, too! I'm really not liking this chick. I get her so close, like every single time. It's this exact way, and I die. Why am I bothering anymore? Because The moment I'm like trying to focus on one boss, they always aggro to you. Even if your partner is going after the other guy and doing damage, it seems like they always aggro to you, no matter what. And you think that would be like a good window of opportunity for him to do DPS.
Got your back here.
It's not my back I'm worried about. And I'm actually going to remove this because I don't want to risk putting that on. I think I'm going to put some more flame protection on.
That's a solid start. That's it.
This is just not fair. That's just not fair. That's just not fair.
Find a way forward.
I'm gonna get through this, guys. I'm gonna get through this.
Don't worry.
Leave it to that one guy to give me some problems.
Thank you.
I'm really getting sick of this. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Really? Chick, you need to die. You just need to die.
You're back.
Well, that was the closest we've had her. Like, I know if I beat her or him, but I'm going after her because I actually have a weapon that makes her, she's more susceptible to. But anytime I'm going and fighting her, I have to deal with both the fire damage and the ice damage, which both shred my health.
Help with you has become standard practice.
No!
That's a solid start.
crying out loud, dude! Go away! Like, the strat's working, but they keep on going so close to each other. And that one guy just takes up so much of my screen, I can't see what I'm doing. Not to mention, all the ability attacks also make it hard to see.
We can do this. I know it.
Oh, for crying out loud. No, forget the fire resistance. See, she completely ignores me.
You're in serious danger.
There's just way too much going on in this fucking fight. Oh, for Pete's sake, dude, get out of my way! Oh, come on! Dude! You guys saw that she was a sliver! God, that guy is pissing me off.
That solves our problem.
God! This fight is annoying!
We can do this. I know it.
Because here's the thing, like, when the other guy's taking damage, she'll run completely towards him. Towards Lewis. So it's 2-on-1. She'll, like, completely stop what she's doing with me and run towards him.
Thank you. That's it. You okay?
Crying out loud. I'm having enough of this fight. I'm dead. Oh my lord. Angry Wookiee is definitely emerging. This is irritating. Because like I said, the big guy is so huge. It's not like he's really huge, but he takes us when you're locked onto another character and you're trying, and she's jumping around, jumping towards him. He takes up your screen, so I can't ever make out what he's doing or what I need to do. This fight is ridiculous,
So, are we all set up?
and I'm just gonna put a hold on my flame or fire resistance right now. Enough's enough!
You're back.
What does this weapon scale with? Has an A in scaling. Dexterity. And I currently am rocking how much dexterity? A. Well, we almost had it, guys. We almost had her too, and that's what probably bugging me so much. Like, she was one hit away, one hit, and I would have been able to focus on this guy.
Is your gear ready? That's a solid start. That's
Come on, dude, knock it off, really. Ooh.
okay?
This should not be this, have to be this hard. Would you stop hopping around?
What?
Oh, come on, dude!
Right on top. She still has a building left.
Just die! For crying out loud, man. This is impossible when they're so close to each other. And that's the one thing I'm really hating, is like, you're trying to do DPS to one,
I say,
and then they just like lock up on each other. So there's like non-stop spamming of their abilities. So you have ice and then fire, ice and fire, ice, fire. And it's just like, why the freak are you doing that? Well, I know why they're doing it, making it difficult, but it still sucks.
Got your back here. That's
And I don't feel like the fire thing is actually helping me out. Loud. Seriously! The fire guy is really pissing me off.
I'm glad your heart.
And yes, I'm swearing now. Because anytime I'm doing my attack animation, he waits until I'm like almost done, and they puts one underneath me. It's ridiculous.
Don't worry, we can win this. That's
For crying out loud, dude, enough! See, he's all the way over there and he's still causing me problems. And if I stop attacking, she goes after Lewis. For crying out loud, dude. I mean, I guess in a way they're doing exactly what we do to all the other bosses is tag team them, but still, it's like, dude!
Back with us?
I'm tired of dealing with all this extra BS.
Got your back here.
And this is really not helping me at all. Blast away foes in the area. I don't even know if this would help me at all. Because these are not foes, these are just enemies. But let's go ahead and try it. And we're going to change Bolt Blast with this. Oh. Because I already had that. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying is ridiculous. Like, immediately he puts a fire attack around her. This is stupid. This is just stupid. Oh, hey, I'm gonna put a fire attack right underneath you. Oh yeah, here's another one. Here's another one. Stupid. Beyond stupid. Like, you can't even focus on one boss. You have to focus on both bosses to make so you survive. And it's ridiculous.
Forward, looking back on our defeats.
I mean, like I said, guys, I'm raging right now, so just bear with it.
We can do this. I know it.
Struggling against the anime Hornstein and Smog. I am a little bit. But be honest with you, Hornstein and Smog did not give me this much of a headache. I mean, I've almost had her down completely. Come out from under Smog. Alright, to be fair, that's like the first time I've actually died on this fight. Oh, he didn't even revive me? Alright.
Back with us?
We got this. I know I can get this. Now that I'm calming down a little bit. Back off, dude. I don't want to fight you. For crying out loud. Horn, dude, get away from me. There! Finally! Now I can focus on another one. Here. Have a brave or have one of these. See, I told you once I got the other guy down, this fight would be easy. Done! Game, set, and match. Ugh. But what a fight. Way to go.
One problem solved, huh?
Alright, let's talk about this fight and give you guys my way I went through. I'm pretty sure Neri would probably give you guys better tips, but this is just what I did. So, one, to prepare for this fight, I would recommend you going in with a fire-based weapon. So if you have Blazing Claw, definitely use this because it gives you 50% fire damage. And she's very susceptible to fire, so keep that in mind. Also, if you're a caster, go ahead and use caster abilities. I just didn't want to use those. Definitely play to your strength. So if you're going with a strength type build, definitely make sure you have the most out of your strength stats. I went ahead and used Queenslayer. The reason I went with Queenslayer is because I get A in dexterity, normal mobility. So I would recommend Charlie having your mobility down. Like I was like actually being able to use slow mobility the whole time, but this one I actually had to use normal mobility or fast mobility. The abilities I personally used were Swift Hollow, Phantom Assault, and I never actually don't think I actually used this ability. Phantom Assault and Circling Pulse, which does a lot of damage. Plus, use Adrenaline for that extra damage buff. And then I didn't use the shield at all. I didn't use this ability at all. I didn't use this ability at all. But when you're fighting the fire, once you get down to the fire enemy, we'll get to that in a second. So she does a lot of quick attacks. She'll actually jump around a little bit and stop. So wait, I would say before you go and attack her, when she's doing her jump, wait for her second to jump, and then go after her, because she's just going to try teleporting and dodging a lot. She's a very fast hitting character. She does mainly 3 attacks, I've noticed, as far as elemental goes. She'll make 4 pillars that will go straight up, and then they'll explode, which will cause a significant amount of damage to you. She will go have another one which takes ice that goes straight up from the ground up. And then she has 4 more that kind of goes up. The same thing as the one that goes up around her. They kind of go up and around an area. Aside from that, I don't think she has any more abilities except for like a buff I think she puts on herself, which I think increases her attack or mobility. I don't know what it does. I'm just assuming that's what it does. If you can get her in the corner, that would probably be the best place for her, because try to keep her away from the big guy, because he's gonna. And also be aware of that, because the one thing I was having the hardest time with was not DPSing. It was having to deal with elemental damages. Because when you start DPSing her, he'll put a fire thing right below you when you're DPSing her and shoot up, which will significantly take your health down and she'll kill you. What else? She'll do a lot of quick hits, so be aware of that. Be on par with your dodges. Something I was not doing, but I probably should have been doing. You saw me using fire resistance, but here's the thing: the fire resistance didn't cover my it did help a little bit, but it didn't help significantly, because he does enough damage to you when he does the fire damage, and he does it consistently, that it's just not going to help you. It's not worth it. That's why I switched out to another one, which is more like an AoE attack. Now, the one thing you're going to be tempted to do, which I did, is I immediately went for my blood abilities. You do not want to use your blood abilities right away. Just kind of save your stamina. If you want to run in, go for it. But I would personally say just kind of walk up to her, because they're just going to walk up to you. And then just kind of start, taking your fire weapon and just kind of beating her down a little bit. Make sure you have enough stamina to dodge, and then just keep on chipping away. And when she falls down to her feet, that would be the best time to use your abilities. When she falls to her knees or falls down, go ahead and use your abilities. Start with this, the one I have on the bottom, which is Circling Pulse, because you do more damage since it's more of a mid-range attack, or I wouldn't say mid-range, but mid-level attack, so more of your hits will hit her. And then when she rises, go ahead and use Phantom Assault, because you'll have a brief moment to hit her. Now, after that, just kind of do the same thing. Keep chipping away, dodge, chip away. Now, the thing you really, like I said, you really want to look out for is when they get together. Because when they get together, there's like almost no way of DPSing them without taking significant damage. And I think that's about it. The next thing I would say, so for the big guy, pretty easy. He's once you get the quicker enemy down, the other guy would be easy to fight. So use whatever weapon you want. I used my Enduring Crimson to get a few attacks in, and then I started using Ice Barrage. Since he's using fire, he would be more susceptible to cold damage. So if you have a weapon with cold damage, that would be something very useful against him. Otherwise, circling around. He's much like the same. He's pretty much the same as all the enemies we've been fighting. They're like the big enemies. They just circle around to the backside and fight him. Just make sure you watch out for his attacks. So his attacks consist of using like a flamethrower attack, and he'll do a sweep. He will put like little heat things underneath your feet and do an explosion attack straight up. Which is what gets me when I'm fighting the other one. Then if you're close by him, he'll do kind of like a... Oh, he'll also do fireball attacks. I should say that. If you're away from him, he'll shoot a giant fireball at you. And that's something else that was getting me when I was fighting the other one. Go ahead and... Oh, sorry. So when you're close by him, he'll do kind of like a tornado explosion around him. Then in that case, it's very easy to dodge that one. Just back away, let it go away, and then do some more DPS. I would say definitely use Ice Barrage. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Ice Barrage. Because it does... I thought it was just like one ice... No, it's like a Gatling gun of ice. And as you saw, it was just like melting his health. So definitely, I would say use use Ice Barrage, and then use... If you don't have an ice weapon, you can use a standard damage weapon, such as the Enduring Blade, or any other weapon pretty much you want to use. I'm actually going to go... back to my other class, which was, I think, this one. And I don't think I'm going to need this anymore, so I'm going to probably go back to slow rolling. But yeah, guys, that's it for the fight. I hope I was helpful in my tips. That's just the strat I used. I don't really go in there with a plan. I started forming a plan, but I don't go in there with a plan. And I'm sorry for raging, guys, but that's part of my name, the Angry Wookiee. Alright, so now we're at the final boss, I think. I swear, if he makes us fight more of his minions, I'm going to be a little bit perturbed.
Your persistence is tiring.
So tell me, just what exactly are you after anyway? What do you have to gain in reviving the Queen?
Reviving the Queen?
So somebody tells me he doesn't want to revive the Queen.
So damn funny.
I've collected enough data already. I have no more use for the Queen.
Then why?
Let me ask you something. Do you ever sit back and wonder why
the final boss is 5 more boss fights.
Or why revenants have
so I guess we'll probably be playing this again a little bit tomorrow.
That's simple. Everyone knows it was to stop the Queen when she frenzied.
Aren't you forgetting something? The day of the Great Collapse? The creatures that caused all that ruin. Both revenants and the Queen were created.
Man, I just want to beat your face in right now. You've already put me through all this trouble.
Incomplete.
I just want to beat the crap out of you.
I wanted to witness Gregorio's monstrous transformation with my own eyes, but sadly it cannot be.
Although I gotta say, I do like his sword. Kind of reminds me of Soul Calibur.
Now, allow me to show you the truth of our world.
He just killed his own guys. Okay. Did you just blow up the world?
That can't be.
The cage is unlocked.
You've played God Eater? No, actually I haven't. I watched the anime though. I'm guessing that's the queen. No, it's not the queen. It's the Oh, man. Is the guy with the weird hoodie? Seraph? So what, he took over the queen's place? Bang up job ruling, bud. Oh. If I knew this is what you're gonna become, dude, I would have kicked your butt earlier. Oh. You know, I gotta eat dinner after this. Uh-oh. Let me guess. The guy goes over to our safe house and tries to kill everyone. Or kills everyone. Well, I guess it's no longer a safe house. And the red wall, the red mist or miasma is going away. I'm guessing that's not a good thing. I gotta say, those guys have some funky outfits.
The red mist is fading? We can go out. We can leave!
But do you really want to?
Yes! We're free! We can finally escape this horrible prison! We've been here so long! Ah! What the hell?
Oh, I recognize this guy.
Damn it, what's going on? What is that thing?
A thing with an unimaginable hunger.
No, please!
Wait a minute, wait, I have to fight that thing?
Someone help!
Didn't
Please
work so
help me.
well for in the anime. If I remember correctly, the anime guy just,
I'm still alive?
you only took a little bit off him and he ended up dying.
The mist isn't fading. All those relics, and yet somehow he still resists. Stubborn fool. I'll finish you with my own hands. How can you still not understand? You all saw them too. The world outside is overrun with creatures that devour everything in their path. They will be the source of even greater strength for all revenants. Evolution is everything. It is our duty, our very hope as a
Dude, you're
species.
nuts.
Gregorio didn't see that, the blind fool. So he created the red mist as a cage and sealed away all his research. He was satisfied with merely eliminating the feeble horrors within his pen, and thus foolishly halted the march of progress. But the horrors...
Can I kick your butt already?
Until finally they transcended revenants and became an existential threat. You fools noticed nothing. Our prison of red mist became a barricade, protecting revenants from the horrors that awaited them beyond its borders. All this time you were being shielded by Gregorio from reaching your true potential. The hypocrisy turns my stomach. But now the time has finally come for us to leave the cradle. Let us all rise and ascend the ladder of evolution together.
You're nuts. Can I kick your butt now?
You bastard. After all you've done, just how many more lives are you willing to sacrifice?
Enough, Mito! We won't let you do this!
A pity. Those who are too weak to keep up with the speed of progress do not deserve to live.
What swill?
We will stop you. After all they've done for everyone. The successors will not have suffered in vain.
I think I'm holding the blade wrong. So he's got a God Eater? Oh, this isn't gonna be a fun fight. But I finally get to kick your butt.
Fall back and feel yourself. How about this?
Ow.
That's take this. Let's go.
No. No.
Let's go. Take this.
See, touch this.
And it came too late. Okay, so he's not that hard of a boss. He just has a lot of slow-hitting hard attacks.
Glad your heart's okay.
And I think I'm going to switch my class again. To Queenbreaker. Because I think I'm going to probably use a lot of those abilities. I feel like I'm probably going to beat him before our time ends here, guys. And I feel like I'm probably going to need my mobility back, so I'm going to go with Blazing Claw to give me back some of that mobility. And I'm going to go ahead and do this.
Anyone stand in the way of evolution? true evolution.
Serious danger.
Ow.
You're mine.
Take this! Let's go! Calm down. Keep it cool.
See, watch this.
You okay?
Okay, dude, you're pissing me off.
Be sure you save some regeneration.
Ah, told you. And look at that, guys. We still had time. And I get his blade. Nice. I told you we could kick his butt before we ended the show.
I cannot be.
Bye-bye.
You're done.
Not too hard of a boss. You just hit pretty hard, though. So just be on par with your dodges. Does kind of like this black swirl attack, which does explosions damage, I guess.
Judging by the state of the red mist, I'd guess that Silva is in a lull at the moment. Still, he has to be on the brink of frenzy.
That means it's only a matter of time.
Is there a way we can prevent it?
Are you sure? Physically, it is possible. You might be able to take on Silva's relic. But if you do, it will mean taking on Silva's mission as well. And that will not be an easy burden to bear.
Our world cannot survive without the power of the red mist. And that means you would have to sit on that throne forever. Are you truly prepared to accept that fate?
Why not?
Remember, you're not alone.
I know.
I may not be able to help you in any tangible way. But at the very least, I'm willing to accompany you on the journey.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Even though I'm not technically saying anything.
You got a big burden to carry there. Good thing I'm around to help lift it.
We're friends. We'll fight together.
Can I just point out my character looks really cool? And I spent very little time in the character customization. Okay, you know, I got a lot of souls. I'm gonna go ahead and spend those. Oh, but first I want to take a look at this weapon I got. Judgment's Edge. A in strength. Take a look at this thing. Man, this is just cool. such a cool weapon. I can't believe he actually put a God Eater weapon in here. But technically, if you got the DLC, if you did the pre-orders, you get the red blade, which is what I was using initially. But I like the fact that he actually put a God Eater weapon in this game. And don't worry, I don't think we have enough time for doing anything else, guys. But we got like what, 3 boss fights out of the way,
On my way.
and got everything else out of the way. Yeah, guys, we accomplished a lot just before the end time. So I'm gonna go ahead and teleport us over to home base. Yeah, guys, this is great. That last fight, man. I will say those two guys right there was closest I felt to Dark Souls in this game. Because I've been kind of like, there's been a few challenging fights, I will admit, but none have brought me to that anger, that angry Wookiee rage than those two guys right there. As Neri put it, Smog and Hornstein. Yeah, those guys are the ones that really brought my angry Wookiee side of me out. The reason why I named my channel the way I did. Aww, just a little bit over about 20. Now, how much? Now, does that blade actually? Judgment's Edge not even fully leveled up. Well, we'll go ahead and level up as fast as we can. I think we still have a bunch of.
I wonder what happened. I thought a blood veil. Well, you were
I'm gonna see if there's any new blood veils.
buying something.
Black Blood Liberator. Venomous Claw. Nah. Alright, let's upgrade weapon.
What do you want to upgrade?
Oh, I don't have any iron to do this. So,
Make sure
oh, I mean, we're gonna probably level up in New Game Plus. But guys, what an episode! What an episode! We managed to get through the area. What was the area called? Crypt of Spire. We were able to get through the crypt. I'm just going to call it that way. It just makes it easier to pronounce. We got through the crypt. We got through 2 very difficult bosses that brought me very reminiscent of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. We fought the jerk who did all these experiments. I mean, he was really not that tough. Like, he got me once, I think. I died once to him, and then the second go, I actually got him. Because casting really does not help that fight. He's very resilient to pretty much all damage. So I would recommend focusing mainly on your physical damage, which is why I switched back to my Queen Breaker class. Or Queen Slayer, whatever. And went to town, just really went to town on him. He does, like, I've only noticed, like, he does one main ability, which is, like, he puts these orbs around you, and eventually they explode and do more damage. Then he does a bunch of physical attacks, I've noticed. That's the only thing I've really noticed. I don't really notice that he does any other big ability attacks. It's just those physical attacks and transforming his blade into that the extended version and doing a bunch of swipe attacks. So he was actually not that hard. Not compared to the two fights, the boss fight we had before him. And I will definitely admit that fight was reminiscent of Dark Souls for me. That was a good fight. I liked it. Even though I raged a lot, even though the Angry Wookiee came out, but that's just the whole point of my channel, man. I love games. I love, you know, going through emotions, raging, and then like, oh, okay, we got through it. Victory, you know? I'm looking forward to seeing what else we have left, guys. According to Nero, we have 5 more bosses. So I don't know. I think those 3 counted. So we have 2 we beat. So we have 2 more bosses left to fight. And I'm hoping we fight that big monster. I'm laughing in joy because I want to fight it. I've seen the anime. I want to fight that eater. I want to fight him. I want to beat him. Yeah, guys, I don't think I have anything else for you. So I don't know how long it's going to take us tomorrow to get through the last 2 bosses of the game. But I think if we do get past the 2 bosses and we finally finish the game, what will be happening on Saturday is I'm going to compile all my notes, the things I've experienced, the things I liked, the things I didn't like, some of the bugginess I've seen in the game, some of the things I took issue with, but I'm not going to put too many things down on it. And I'm going to put a vlog review for this game. I don't know how long the video will be, but I'm hoping it'll be a decent video for you guys. And then we'll probably go on to playing some kind of horror game to fill up the rest of the month. Probably Last of Us, or Shadow is actually recommended a game a while back. I just haven't had a chance to try it out. It's called Don't Even Think. Now, what this game is basically a battle royale type game. You guys are familiar with the video game called Friday the 13th. It's pretty much Friday the 13th. Where you play as a bunch of survivors. One person's a werewolf, and you have to go and the werewolf has to kill all the survivors before the chopper comes in, and you have to get to the chopper before the werewolf kills you and go to safety. And since it's Halloween, since it has to deal with a werewolf, I thought that'd be a nice little game to play. Aside from that, I don't think I have any other horror games on my on my PlayStation that I can officially play. But yeah, definitely next year, guys, when we do horror, like officially horror fest for me, the Wookiee Nightmare, as I call it. I usually call my streams. I'm definitely, guys, gonna have a lot of horror games for you. Like I've learned from experience, I usually start those early, because then we don't ever get through the games that I want to get through. So, I mean, I usually start Wookiee Nightmare about, I think, so like a September 16th or 17th. That gives us plenty of time. And then we go on all the way through October with just playing all these horror games. Like Outlast is one of my favorites to play. Dead Space. I actually had the whole series on Xbox 360. If I could find Dead Space 1 through 3 on the PlayStation, PS4, I'll definitely see if I can. I'll definitely stream that. But hopefully, like next year, I'll actually be able to start streaming stuff on the Xbox. I just can't do that now because I don't have the equipment yet for it. A big part of that equipment's coming soon, guys. You guys will. I'll also do a vlog when it comes. Sadly, I won't be able to do an unboxing, but I'll definitely show you guys the equipment. The one big component of that setup is here. Yep. So I don't think I got anything else for you guys. I'm greatly enjoying this game. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and close it out here. I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as I am. If you guys like the video, go ahead and give this video a like. If you guys want to see more content like this, see more of me raging and carrying on, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell to be notified anytime I go live on a stream or a new video goes up. But if you guys would do me a small favor, just a little one, go down in the comment section below, let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything I could do to improve, or if you guys think of a video game that I can check out, or an idea for a video, a vlog that I can do, please put that down in the comment section below. I love reading you guys' comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day and is enjoying this game as much as I am. And I'll see you guys on the next Angry Wookiee Show. Later!